Only you and I are going for the ride. So this is how we are drying off today, because I really don't feel like blowing the air off of the vehicle. But it's a beautiful day. You heard on the radio all the talk about the storm. So the storm was yesterday, but it mostly skirted right by Catonsville. And so what I hear is it was mostly to the north that it hit. And all we did was, had a nice day today once it was all finished. So I gotta accelerate slow because I don't want my camera to fall. So there's another thing I gotta get, and that is a camera holder. So those are things I'm going to be searching for on the internet in the next couple of days. But for the time being, we're going to go do this ride, and I'm going to keep filming while we do the ride. So this is a 10-speed automatic, and the 10-speed automatic is very fast. And I have this in just regular driver mode right now. But when I come to this stop sign, red light, I'm going to go ahead and flip it into sport mode. Just so you get a chance to hear. Just so you get a chance to hear. Actually, I'm going to put it in neutral too. Alright, so now we're in sport mode. That would help if I put it in gear. So I could drive real fast down through here, but it's getting to be rush hour, and where I live, rush hour starts cranking up at about 2 o'clock. Right now it's 3 o'clock, and rush hour is it's going to be a 2-hour thing. From now until 5 it's going to be heavy. After 5 it's still heavy. 6 it's cut down substantially, and then 7 rush hour is mostly over. And generally what I do is stay off the road this time of day, and I go out and get some coffee at Royal Farms, because I love Royal Farms coffee. So I do Royal Farms twice a day. I do it once in the morning when I wake up, then I do it again in the evening. Yesterday I only did it once in the morning. So I do work for a living, and I have I'm involved in training and such every day for the time being. There's always training. This is kind of a slow week, and I did some training this morning, and then I'll go back and do some more training later on after I finish with this car. So as soon as these trucks get out of my way, I'll be able to put some speed down, and we're going to show you what this vehicle does. Alright, so it downshifted all the way down to 3rd. Now it's going back over 4. So you're telling me if you're driving a 6-speed that you are going to shift that fast, and you're going to shift with a response to the road conditions, like shifting or holding your shift longer, letting RPMs build. and not shifting to the last minute because you got a lot of energy. All right, so now I'm slowing down. It might get into 9th gear. I don't know. And like I said, this is rush hour. Normally when I come down here and I want to do some driving, what I do is I go in the off hours, like the afternoon. I mean, late morning, early afternoon. You see how it shifts? And it's holding 4th gear. Now it's downshifting. So it's not optimizing my gas mileage right now, but what it's doing is it's driving in sport mode, so it's prepared for me to floor it and pass these vehicles in front of me in like a mere second or two. And I'll show you up here. I want to show you a couple things, even though it's rush hour. I know I can show it to you when I get up here. Let's see, there's a place where we're gonna stop. I want to show you the different drive modes, and you can see that stuff anywhere all over the internet, but you're going to see it today in a vehicle that is trying to get clean. Alright, I gotta slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright, so I put it back in park. And I just want to show you a couple things. So I'm in sport mode now. You can see the S, center, middle, and that's sport. Now it's in track mode. Now I'm in drag strip mode, and I'm going to use it in a minute if I can. Now it's snow and rain and such. There's normal mode. I drive in normal mode the most because I feel like it's easier on the transmission, to be honest with you. But today we're gonna put it in drag mode. Damn, there's a lot of traffic. I might not be able to stop where I want to stop. There's a place where people drag at, and they do their line locking and all that good stuff. And since we mentioned line lock, there are more apps here. There's my mode. Here's exhaust mode. I think I got exhaust all the way up. If I had OK, yeah, I have it set for a track, and that's what I want. Here's my track apps. Acceleration timer, brake performance, line lock. That's so you can heat your wheels up and lay down the most horsepower on the road. Here's my lap timer, which I haven't had a chance to use for anything. If I go back to acceleration timer, that I use a lot, when I get over here, I'll either do 0 to 60 or 0 to 100, quarter mile. I haven't done these. View clear speed results, view clear distance results. Let's do clear that. And we're gonna do clear speed results. My latest speed result. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, see that 5.2? That's a kind of slow to go 0 to 60. I just cleared it. But I did have my best